Hi, my name is Jesus Arredondo, and I would like to talk about hard work and how has hard work blessed my life. When I was a little kid, I was born with a problem that actually affected me in the way I walk, in the way I run. It was a problem that affected me because I was a premature baby, and it affected me in such a way that some of the activities, physical activities, were just hard for me to perform. When I was younger, I was always having people, telling me that I couldn't do this or couldn't do that because I had this problem. But while I was growing, and thanks to my mom and those around me, I learned that hard work is very important for us to be able to have success in life. Actually, I've been able to put into practice this principle, and it has brought so many blessings into my life. When I was in high school, I wanted to join the choir, and I did. I did join the choir. I went into the practice the first time, and I was singing, trying to sing and trying to learn how to sing, but it was hard for me to do that. I've never sung, and I don't even think that I have the gift. But I believe that some of the gifts that we have nowadays, some of those are inherited, some of those are developed. So I decided that I wanted to sing, and that actually I wanted to be part of the tours that this choir had around the country. So I was trying to be persistent. Every day I went to the practices from 8 to 10 in the morning. And well, even I remember one of the experiences I had in the choir. In my first semester when I joined the choir, I was one day in one of those practices, and the director of the choir detected or saw or noticed that somebody in the choir was not singing good. And guess what? I think it was me. Um, she turned at the group where I was in. I was part of the bass voice, and she turned at us and she asked, "Who is singing wrong, or who is not singing right?" And actually, she pointed at me and she said, "Hey, I would like to hear you singing by yourself." So I started singing and I didn't do well. So she said, "Well, once you learn how to sing, please start singing. If not, just stay quiet, listen, and learn because you are affecting the effort of everybody in the group." So it was bad for me. I remember that I wasn't the best student for the choir, but I remember that I had the determination to join that choir and to be part of the tours. And actually, that comment that was made to me by the teacher helped me out. Well, I had two options. Either take that comment and feel bad about it and, going out of the choir and not trying anymore, or I had this other option. Take that comment and establish as a goal that I would do my best to become a good singer for the choir. So I did the second thing. I decided that I wanted to join the choir, that I wanted to be part of the group, that I wanted to go to tours. So I went in, and every morning from 8 to 10 in the morning, I went to practice. After a year, and after some of the presentations, because I was actually included in the choir because we didn't have many people singing the bass voice. So I remember at the end of the first year, the teacher said to everybody in the group that she admired somebody in that group because that person had accomplished something that she believed it was going to be hard. But she saw that perseverance and diligence and all these qualities were on that person. And she said that that person was one that didn't even try to skip any of the practices, that was always there trying to practice. Then she turned at me and she said, "Now you are a part of our choir, and you have accomplished so much. You have a huge improvement on your voice. And I saw that working hard, being perseverant and diligent, helped me out to accomplish that goal of becoming part of the choir. By my first year, at the end of the first year, and then by the second year in the choir, I was able to go to the tours, and I was able to learn how to sing. Another experience I had when I was in high school was in my third year at high school. I was already in the choir. I was already doing some stuff, but I wanted to join one of the teams. And actually, I wanted to do some track and field activities. So I joined the track and field team, and I was just practicing with them every morning. So I had to go into practice from 7 to 8, and I remember that this thing came because some of my friends decided that we needed to do some exercise, but that we couldn't do it by ourselves because we needed some discipline. So 4 of us joined the team, and at the end of 9 months, I was the only one running with the team. Every morning, I used to go to the practices with the team, and it was hard for me because I was born with a problem that actually is affecting me, the way I walk, the way I run. But actually, after many months of practicing and working hard at this thing, I was able to improve my time and running. I was running long distances competitions, and in the high school there's a traditional competition that was called the competition to the B hill, because the high school had a hill with a big B in it in Mexico City. And the thing, it was running about 5 kilometers to get to that place. So I decided that after training for 9 months, I decided to go into the competition, and though I wasn't the best one or even the first one to cross the line, I was able to finish the competition. And actually I went in 30th place, but for me it was an accomplishment and was the proof that anything that you want to do, you can do it just by working hard. I think of hard work as a blessing from God, and we are privileged with working hard. And these are some of the experiences, and I hope that they can help anybody that sees this video. I know that nothing is impossible. It might be hard, but if we are persistent and perseverant, we can accomplish about everything that we want to do. And that's it.